What's the matter? Are you finished?
So yeah, Krillin's still at 3, and I ditched him as soon as I could. Oh, so he ends at 2, and he's like the first character you get when you don't have a full team. When you do get a full team, I mean. And the battles of these Kid Boos are meant to give you a ton of XP. And I got, what was it, 8,000 for that last match? See how much this gives.
Give it your best shot! You've taken to this like a duck to water! One more time! Nice! You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Man, I'm getting pumped! See you! You're not getting away! Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself! See you!
It gave me like 4,000 more XP than normal fights.
I'm starting to get the feeling that we've just found the base.
Really? And I'm outside like the last one.
Hmm? Watch out! Somebody's coming!
So, you're here at last.
That walking animation was horrible.
16, it's you! It's really you! So tell me, do you have your old memories? You do! You remember us! I can tell!
So what if I do?
Wait a sec. What are you saying? It means that you're the 16 that we've always known. Remember when we fought side by side all those years ago? Why are you helping the Red Ribbon Army? I mean, that's insane!
There is no need for me to answer.
Please stop! No, wait! We don't want to fight you, 16! Just walk away from this nonsense with the strange waves and the clones!
Your motives are not relevant. If you will not engage, I will.
Time to begin the match!
Look at that grin he's got. He's happy. Okay, so you're not a clone. How? Okay, we just charge if you want. A passive. You gonna do anything? You got one gauge, you gonna do that super? No? You charge it, you want. We don't want to fight! Go Super Saiyan 3.
I knew it! You never planned on killing us after all, did you? Right from the start, you lacked that killer instinct. Had you figured in a flash. It's like Goku says, 16 isn't fighting because he wants to. And if he's being controlled by the army, that means we can be friends again.
Apologies, but I cannot leave the army. I cannot let that monster run amok.
Monster?
Yes, the Red Ribbon Army's current leader, Android 21.
You're saying there's an Android 21?
Another one we missed. Goddamn it, Trunks.
I have been complying with 21's orders. However, 21's personality is growing more savage by the day. Were I to leave my post,
Exactly. If you were to leave your post, she would never awaken again.
Hey, you're the researcher from before!
21,
What in the world? She's 21?
Yeah, she looks older.
Curiouser and curiouser. But if you're Android 21, why did you save 18 back there?
Save her, please. I never saved her. I fed you those lies in order to avoid fighting. I'm not at full power as of yet, but if you formed an alliance with Cell, that could prove troublesome. As for you, 16, I've had enough. You're nothing more than a treacherous pile of slag.
I don't understand.
Like hell you don't. I know you activated the system. Also, to give these nitwits an advantage, I know you linked a compatible soul.
And if I did?
Oh? Using that tone with me? I thought my policy on this matter was clear.
For that one intro, I think darkness is always a trap, because one of the hints is to let light lead the way.
Continue to resist me. I will make sure that she is history. I see you still intend to side with the organics. So sad. Such wasted effort.
What the?
That must be Android 21's true form.
What? So she wasn't even human after all?
That was established pretty early, Goku.
Yeah, androids are robots, but then again, you always make the misconception that the humans are androids. She would be a cyborg, but if she's a Martian, then she would be a cyborg, because she'd have Martian then robotic parts.
Such a shame we must part ways so soon. I guess this is farewell. Those who stand in my way will be ripped into tiny pieces.
So she's... Why are they calling her an android if she looks like a Martian?
Don't hate me. Get your maker for leaving you with such a defective personality.
16, get out of there! You'll be blown to bits!
Hold on! I'll save you!
No, Krillin! Step aside!
Hear me in there?
I'm gonna need your help for this one. Kamehameha!
That do it?
They got some lovely smoke effects.
Not a stretch.
You could have just went over to him and instant transformationed away, you know? That ability you always forget you have when you need to save someone.
No,
Having a barbecue.
it can't be! 16, we were just reunited!
Oh, are you crying for sweet 16? Oh, don't be sad. It's gonna be all right. 'Cause I'm gonna eat you right up. That last attack must have taken its toll.
What's the matter? You were on a bit of a roll there.
You'll get what's coming to you. We'll finish this later.
Wait! Why did you destroy 16? I thought he was on your side!
He didn't listen, so I punished him, of course. If he stopped while he was ahead, I would have let him live, but he had to cross the line. Oh well, that's fine. Now there is no one left to oppose me. And now I'm free. Free to stuff myself with as many sweets as I want.
You sound like a spoiled brat.
You'll see, boys. As soon as I'm ready, that's when the real fun starts.
We can just kill you now.
Huh? Oh no, you don't!
Get back here!
Goku! Let's tail him, Krillin. We can't let anything happen to Goku or his new friend.
Ooh, impressive. You are quite fast, even when your powers are suppressed. I'm so sorry, but I'm not ready to snack on you just yet. You doll, and unlock more of your power first because you are going to need it.
Oh no!
99!
Goku!
You could just instant transmission behind her.
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Snap out of it! You're wasting my time. Finally, can't stand repeat myself. Ah, so you do know me. Why wouldn't you? There are very few Earthlings who haven't heard of the Great Cell. I mean, I did try to blow up the planet. But more to the point, who the hell are you? What is a living human soul doing inside of me? This is most upsetting. No matter. We can discuss this at a later time. For now, we have a fight to go and win.
Really confused about how dumb some of this story is? Not alone, Cerberus. Hasn't even been explained why she's a Martian but called an android.
Look what I found! Don't tell me. You're the one who was linked with Goku earlier. Oh, it was the impact of that blast that sent you here, didn't it? Well, more fun for me, I suppose. And it saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Martian or Margin? Margin. Margin. Boo 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 boo. Majin. Okay, she's definitely not a clone. She makes them. She's not doing anything. You're gonna do something. Yeah, you did one attack. Apparently not.
You think a barrier will work? You shall be destroyed!
Why is the cutscene saying I lost? She got, I don't know, one hit worth of damage in? What?
Just as I thought. Those who you link with become stronger. I could gobble you completely whole right now.
How?
But maybe I should have you relink with Goku instead. Yes, he would be a much better meal. Oh, decisions!
There's no decision. You lost very easily.
We have no choice. We must retreat.
Why? I hate cutscenes that do this.
Rats! He got away! But, judging from the amount of his fatigue, the link won't hold for much longer.
There was no fatigue. I beat you in like 10 seconds.
So, you can run all you like. I'll be dining on you before sundown.
How is this even? She's on a completely different level than my power can handle. No power source on this planet is capable of that. There must be some kind of way.
Well, she's a Martian. She's not from this planet.
Perhaps those clones are more than just mere drones. They might be the weakness I've been looking for. Whatever the case, I need to heal. And quick.
Nap time. Go to sleep, recover. Would it make more sense if I actually got my face mounted in? Yeah, if they had two separate cutscenes, for me losing and for me winning, it would have been much better. But no, it's just auto lose because cutscene.
What? Hey, you're back! Really? Hey guys, Goku's friend is back!
We were worried you kicked the bucket on us.
What were you doing? Where were you? Taking a walk around the block or something?
I mean, both of these are correct. I'll just say both.
By cell, you mean that cell? The bad cell?
Why'd you link up with a creep like that?
The same reason he linked with you. I'm sure it wasn't voluntary.
Well, whatever. At least you're back.
Jesus,
now.
Goku's
That's all
hands
that
are wrong.
matters.
But if Cell's still alive, that means we've got more enemies to deal with than just 21.
Whatever the case, taking 21 down is our top priority right now.
Easier said than done.
When I talked to her, she said she wasn't at full power just yet. Do you think she was just bluffing? I mean, come on. You died of junk food? It's mostly sugar, and the stuff doesn't fill you up.
Who cares about her dietary habits? How strong she can get. That's the problem.
The problem is you guys arguing. Stop already!
The problem is the storytelling and your animations.
You guys are good at sensing power, right? Feel out 21's location and send her to the scrap heap.
Well, if she's an android, they can't do that. She's obviously a Martian, so they can do that. So they're either going to say, we can't do it because she's an android, or I actually can sense her power.
If only it were that simple.
We've been trying to figure out where 21 is for a while, but nothing's come up, I'm afraid.
Why would you try? You've said several times, androids don't have energy.
Android 21 probably keep her power in low gear, just like Cell.
Oh well, what doesn't turn up now will turn up later, they say. For now, let's focus on what we can do.
So when you're calling her an android, you do mean cyborg.
Yeah, like rounding up the rest of the gang, right?
Or if at the end it showed her laughing off the attacks and destroying you first. That would have been slightly better, but still losing in the cutscenes. Crap. She has some convoluted way to get stronger, but honestly, if the game lets you destroy her, combat first makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Krillin's right. We need a bigger team for the battle ahead.
Just our luck. Vegeta's good at never being around when you really need him. He brags about being the Prince of Saiyans. He's the Prince of Bad Timing, if you ask me.
Cut him some slack, Bulma. He'll turn up soon. I'm sure of it. Hey, I know.
I know!
I'm pretty used to this link business by now. Maybe if I focus really hard, I can pinpoint Vegeta's energy. All right, here I go. Yep, it's Vegeta all right. I got it.
You found him? Really? Way to go, Goku!
Come on, guys. What do you say we go rescue our buddy Vegeta?
I think we need to take you to a hospital and see what's going on with your massive hands. Might have a defect. I just noticed somebody used a Giphy, but he didn't put it in the chat. Ah, I love data. Is there something here? Nope. Let's go straight to it. Cerberons, you did not know, this is the Goku show. Goku can do anything.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I know you did it, Entro. It's Entro's gift. I don't even have to try for this. I just want to be flashy and do dynamic finishes or structured finish.
Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself.
Really? Come on, computer.
Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. I see you. I see you. Hey? I see you. Hey? Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself.
That's why I'm just going straight towards the boss now, Cerberon. There's no point fighting these side battles, but they're just in the way. They don't even give that much XP. I don't particularly care about these tutorials. We'll go straight to Frieza. Frieza, 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 Frieza. We've done this one. They really need to have, like, I don't know, an alert or an alarm or just something to make you note that, oh, he's already done this thing, but they can do it again. I flag. That's what I meant.
Good training session. Wonderful.
It's on now. Kamehameha! Spear ball! Not even close. Not going anywhere. Leo won't back this!
That's odd. Vegeta should be close by. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Hey, look over there.
Vegeta! I can finish what I started.
It was exactly hard to notice that. And you can sense energy. He's charging up a beam. You didn't need to look with your eyes. You all have that sense in your head that goes, oh, energy!
Who's there? Well, if it isn't the welcome wagon. And I was so close, too. I wanted to off this impertinent prince before that woman could turn him into an hors d'oeuvre.
What is he talking about?
Although, that wouldn't change your pitiful fate as the main cause, would it? In fact, I may as well exterminate all of you now!
Wait, Lord Frieza, please. Allow your humble servants to assist. Return!
I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, huh? And they do this, why again?
Well, impressive. Now then, it will be my pleasure to watch all of you perish.
Okay. That went about as I expected.
Show you how much of a fight I can put up. Even so, by my side.
What if he has the change power and how it would work in this?
You're not getting away. You're not getting away. Show you how much of a fight I can put up. Even so, by my side. Can you switch in for me? Ready for this? What you got? I can see now why Cell was struggling so much. You have done quite well to tap into this much power.
Sorry, Frieza. Looks like you're the one that's going to be doing the dying today. But before we blast you into microscopic pieces, you're going to tell us something.
Oh, pray tell?
When you said we'd be that woman's main course, what did you mean? Because as I see it, Android 21 is just trying to kill us.
Even though she said she wanted to eat you.
Very well. I suppose I should reward you for that stimulating scuffle.
No, Lord Frieza. There's no need to divulge information to the enemy.
No need to worry. I merely want to fan the flame of fear that is to consume them. That woman. You refer to her as Android 21, if I am not mistaken.
Even though she's not an android.
She fully devours warriors, which adds their strength to hers. It's a simply remarkable process.
Kidding!
I'm serious. She turns her victims into candied treats. Just crude, if you want my opinion.
I see. So that's what her scheme is.
Yeesh. I mean, talk about bizarre.
We already know!
That's
She
not
does
too
this.
different from Cell or Boo.
Well then, if that's the case, we're pretty lucky to have found these guys before Android 21 could gobble them down.
Oh, stop all your silly nonsense. I won't become noisy for 21. Nor grovel before you cretins.
We defeated you.
Think you can get away from us, Frieza?
At once, my lord. Bulldoze! Paralyze them! Damn it! I did this again!
But frozen.
I can't move!
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Thank you. We'll see each other soon.
I remember, is the paralyzing him holding a breath, or is that his time stop ability for him holding his breath?
I see. A lot has happened while I was out. Still, letting Frieza slither away like that proves you're nothing but soft. You were made painfully aware of Guldo's power when you fought him on Namek.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Vegeta, I don't think you have room to talk right now. While you were sleeping like a Saiyan log, everyone was out fighting for the world.
Maybe we could just save the marital squabbles for later, huh?
I know, you're right. It's been some time since 21 flew off.
Yeah, and if what Frieza said is true, 21 should be a lot stronger by now.
That's right. It's high time you pull the plug on that oversized blender.
Yeah, but we can't get a fix on 21's power. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It doesn't matter how strong 21 gets. I'm sending her to that trash compactor.
There he goes again.
Really, Vegeta? You were napping this whole time. You've never seen Android 21 in action.
Kakarot, just shut it! Look, we're glad you're on board, Vegeta. But you'd better get used to linking before taking on 21. Remember, without linking, we are utterly powerless. That's certainly no way to fight. We don't know where the waves are coming from. We just have to accept it.
Okay, settle down, everyone. And that goes for you too, Vegeta. Piccolo's the one who saved your butt when Frieza was about to fry you. I think you owe him some thanks.
Oh, he acted on his own. I don't recall asking for help. Oh, is that how it is? Well, good. Because the thought of being thanked by you makes me want to hurl.
Ah, they do love each other.
What was that?
Nice comeback, Vegeta.
So, guys, it's time. Game plan. Let's clean up the baddies that we know are out there already. Look, we can't afford to let 21 chomp them down and they get even stronger.
Good thinking. And fighting those clones, that would be some good link practice, too. The very thought of fighting with someone else in my body is just sickening. But I'll let it slide this once.
How about some fusion, buddy? What happens if you fuse with one soul in somebody else's body?